I'm Christoph Chu with the Christoph Chu Real Estate Group at Coldwell Banker Previews in Beverly Hills, and I want to take you on a tour today of a street called Linda Flora in Upper Bel Air. So right now I'm on the end of Linda Flora on the cul-de-sac, which is a street in Upper Bel Air that takes about 7 to 10 minutes to get to from Sunset Boulevard. It's a cul-de-sac street, and properties here range from about 1.3, 1.4 million. Occasionally there's a $900,000 property up to about 10, 12 million. Behind these gates here is a very interesting property, actually several properties. There are 3 homes behind the gates. One was Nick Lachey's property that sold about 6 months ago. Seal also lived in that area. And amazing views at the end of this little promontory here on Linda Flora. So I'm taking a little tour. These houses were built primarily kind of in the late 50s through the 70s. And right now there's a bit of a resurgence. People are buying these older homes, primarily ranch style, I would say. A lot of them are, with, wood roofs or shingled roofs, but kind of in the ranch style, and they're basically tearing down these homes and building new construction, Mediterranean style, kind of like that. So there's a lot of upward movement going on in this particular neighborhood. It seems to be a very popular area, and it's basically running on either side of the street. You have an east section to the right and the west section to the left. Each one has views. The east side properties, depending on the position, would have some views of Century City, sometimes views of downtown, and the west side here on the left would sometimes have views of the Getty Museum, the ocean, again depending on which particular section. And again, if you're behind the gates there at the end of Linda Flora, at one of those 3 properties, they have unbelievable views because basically it's at the end of a promontory and you have views basically from both sides. So here's another new construction going on. House like that would probably today go for about 4 to 4.5, maybe 5 million when completed. And it's a nice street in residence. I've sold quite a number of homes on this street. People like it because it's a cul-de-sac, easy to walk. It's relatively flat, so you can walk your dog and have a nice experience, but be way up here in the hills of Bel Air, very private, very secluded, and a nice area. So if you're looking for privacy and seclusion, you want to get away from the city, Linda Flora might be a great option for you. And again, really reasonable pricing, from occasionally $900,000 for a small little fixer up to about 10 million is the highest sale that I can recall in the last few years in this particular area. And we're almost back at the entrance of Linda Flora, down here, which is off of Stradella. And is it off Stradella? Oops, I forgot where we're going or what street it is. And interesting enough, we're right up here by the Bel Air Market. And actually, I'll show that to you real quick. This is a new apartment building that was built a couple years ago, rental apartments, but I'll just take you right around the corner here. And one thing people like about this location, even though you're about 10 minutes from Sunset Boulevard on the south side, you're about 10 minutes from Ventura Boulevard on the north side. Right here, this is kind of the top in between. We have this little Bel Air Plaza, which has a nail and hair salon, has a pet shop, has a little market, so you don't have to feel like you're totally away from everything. Because you've got a little shopping center here with the dry cleaner, Sugar Cube, I think it's a new little cafe, hair and nails, kind of a mailbox place, and right the other side of the parking lot is a nice little market. You can see kind of the views up here in Bel Air. So that's a little scoop about Upper Bel Air and Linda Flora Drive. Hope you're learning more about LA, and if you're looking to purchase a home in the LA area or just want to find out some more information, give us a call at 310-777-6342. or check out our website, www.christophchu.com. You can find out everything you need to know about LA, Beverly Hills, and the west side of Los Angeles. Thanks for watching.